Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Romero with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Olmo. Guardiola. Neymar. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No luck with that dink over the top. Rudiger. Fulham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zanetti wins the duel this time.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Guardiola. Fulham are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point.
It's Drogba! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kashima Antlers have it back and can go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gordon. Schneider.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal. Now it's Gordon. And Dani Olmo. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great vision. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Guardiola. Zanetti. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. He's having a pop! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Dembele. Oh, and he shoots!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's found the way through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. Pirlo. Schneider. Well timed. Excellent interception. And it's Rudiger. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's been played through. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cafu. And the return pass. And here's Drogba. Danny Olmo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
His positioning was spot on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? And it's Rudiger. Delivered across. And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
A quick reminder
So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So right back into the action. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Cafu. And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's been hooked away. Good chance here! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
This is a promising build-up. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mbappe touches it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Romero is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. Ibrahimovic! And that's a good finish. And there is your opener. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The Shima antlers have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He has found a way through. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been cut short. Ibrahimovic, foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Ibrahimovic! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dembele.
Number 15, Yamal.
Belletti.
Number 22,
That is ended up in no man's land.
Number 8, Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Matthijs de Ligt.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Belletti. Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe driving forwards. And here's Mbappe. He might be a great chance! Has another go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field is number 7, Owen.
Kimmich plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Oh, just a keeper now. Shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And we're done. Kashima Antlers, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
I'd like
Your final
to draw your
thoughts, Jim?
attention to the screen
Kashima
right
Antlers
now for
definitely
information
impressing
on
me
your
here,
shuttle bus service.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, This has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. So we're very much on the way now. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Oh, really well played.
Ibrahimovic!
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Goes for a shot! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 13 minutes is number 20, Schneider.
Fulham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Schneider.
And it's Dembele. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chips it through. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Fulham are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Dembele finding himself in space. Now the delivery. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Tries one from range and he's following up. Guardiola aims beyond the defence. Distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. And Messi! Count. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Romero. Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Rudiger proves too strong. Kimmich. And it's Count.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar looking to receive it in space. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Drogba. Adams does well to get it back. Rudiger. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Schneider. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can thump it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. That's a little off target. Drogba. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Count. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Schneider. And here's Dembele. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi absolutely focused there. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Kashima Antlers leading. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider. That's a nicely shaped ball. Neymar gets a foot in here. And it's been hooked away. Count.
Kashima Antlers couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Counts, chasing after it. And here's Drogba. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kashima Antlers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Casemiro. Nice sequence of passes this. Zanetti gets it clear.
For this match was 60,810.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gerrard. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's onside. Quality ball. No, again there's no way through. Romero spots it and intercepts. Gerrard. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here,
Messi.
both at the same time.
Ibrahimovic. Number
Kashima
20.
Antlers surely have to be commended for their
Number
drive and
13.
desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive
Coming
route
on
by
the
now.
field, Number 7. Owen.
Now this could be a
15,
chance.
Yamal.
And here's Yamal.
Number 10.
And a chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Conte. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball. Big chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes has been
Here's
added.
Yamal, steaming on goalwards. Conte, and he welcomes it in. Kimmich. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
That has not gone well. And he can thump it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Kvaratskhelia tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Internacional really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, given away. Oh, he's what decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. Schneider. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Now it's Pelé. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pelé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar. Now it's Schneider. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread, and nicely intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it. whistle. That is a special goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
It's Ibrahimovic! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. So we're ready to go. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Quick look, then plays it in. It's a searching pass. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Eto'o. Guardiola. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Belletti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Albert Ferrer can clear it away. And he skips past his man, in towards the back stick. He's had it taken off him. Henderson gets it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's going for goal! Internacional with the corner, there first. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that
There's the shot! They've played it short. And here's Schneider. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams cuts out the pass. Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Schneider. Threads one in. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. Adams spots it and intercepts. He is through here. Schneider. That's going wide left. And here's Guardiola. Oh, that was vital. That's destined for the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Argentina not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Adams. And he's quick to snatch it back. Belletti. Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! The finish right from the top draw.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's let fly. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Messi, oh, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Argentina have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? And that's another fine save.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the
Número
cards for a
20.
little while.
Número 17.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Número 10.
Kvaratskhelia,
Número 7.
a player who needs
Número
no
15.
introduction.
Número
And he's
22.
intervened well there.
Número 4.
That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Jordan Henderson. Pirlo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found a way through. This is a promising build-up. Nice-looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Internacional choosing to make the first change. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zanetti cuts it out. Guardiola. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for the run. Collar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Adams. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. And it's Cruyff. Diaz. Yamal. Guardiola. The final 5 minutes. He's found the way through. Cross needs to be good. He's cut it out. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their third corner. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That's really well cleared. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And the number on the board is 3. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Now, who's going to be first to this? And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.